Okay, this is a seal-in circuit. It's a stop-start seal-in. I'm gonna show you a couple little things about this one. Once again, these are our inputs over here on this side, and this is our output, the Q1. So on these, I'm going to be naming these, and you can see that I've got to scroll down on the one that's highlighted there. I'm gonna go to the Q. That's gonna be our seal-in. Let me find it here real quick. Where's it at? There it is, right there, the Q1 relay coil, because I'm going to be naming it that. All right, so let's do our connections on our wires. We connect it to our hot rail, connect it to our start push button, and then we connect it to our output. And this one down here, we've got to go all the way over here to the right before it'll connect, and then all the way back to the left before it'll connect. So this is going to be our stop push button right here, our start push button right here, our seal in, which is named the same as the output, because when we energize this output, then we're going to have that alternate path. It's a little bit different than your motor controls, but you'll see what it does here in just a minute. So well, let me see. I've got to right click, block properties, and on our simulation, this is going to be a momentary push button break right there because it's a stop push button. This one, right click, block properties. It's going to be a momentary push button make, and that just means it's normally open. All right. And when I simulate it, okay, you can see the red lines that go straight through the stop push button, and then there's nothing past there. But when I push the input 1, it starts it, and even when I release it, it keeps it sealed in because of this Q1 address right here. And we can see that our light is lit. And I push the stop push button, and it takes it out. I'm going to download this to our PLC. Here we go, PC download, PC to logo. I'm going to have to take it off simulate here. Here we go. I'm not going to test it because I already know that the IP address is correct. Click OK. It'll connect to the device. I'm going to change it to stop mode so that it allows the program to go into the PLC. It's in stop mode. Change to run. Yes, it's already done the transfer. I forgot to turn the simulation off. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now we've downloaded the program to the PLC. Now this is that button I was telling you about before where you do an online test. You click that button right there and it'll read exactly what the PLC is doing. I already know that's the right IP address. Connect it to the device. And now we can see what actually is happening. So instead of having to simulate this, I actually push the buttons on this right here. Okay. Now I push the start push button and it lights up our Q1 just like it's supposed to do. And it also shows up on the screen as well. Push the stop push button and it turns it off. So not only are we doing the programming, but we're also putting it on the hardware itself, on the PLC itself. So there's some good practice for you on a seal-in circuit. Give this one a try and see how you do. That will be the end of this one.